computer. Go. Welcome to the games evening of the amazing Beth Morgan 5-day Mojo sharing week. I probably said that wrong. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's great. I like the amazing bit. Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to game one. This is called Firework or Cheese. And you will see the game evolve right in front of your eyes. Here it is. We share the screen. And when I minimize that, I can get to my button that says start, and off we go. Some music. Are you ready? True or false? True is firework, and cheese is false. So it's in your face. Firework or cheese?
What's in your face?
It's firework or cheese?
I don't know what the question is. I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. I've just ticked one.
Well, I'll explain again. Right. I'm going to get you back in the room. Right. I'll say it again. Are you ready? So the question is it a firework or is it a cheese? All right. So in your face was the answer. And if you thought it was a firework, you press true. And if you thought it was a cheese, you go false. All right. And then we find out which is the true one. So 6 people went for firework and nobody went for cheese. Well, that's funny because there are 8 people playing, so I'm not quite sure what's happening to the game. Anyway, let's look at the leaderboard. Stunning. The leaderboard. Okay. Are you all clued up as to how this is going to work now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a rehearsal.
That was a rehearsal. Number 2, is it a firework or is it a cheese? Number 2 is big blue balls. Big blue balls. Is that a firework or is it a cheese?
Oh, I think.
Sorry, this is more complicated. Somebody is answering. Well done, those of you who went for firework. And you will now find yourselves on the leaderboard. Plus the fact it now differentiates between who had the fastest finger. So the quickest person gets the most points.
I was trying to click it on the big screen instead of on my phone on the app. Ah.
It's not working. So this is you're finding out as you go along. Yes, you get extra points, quite a lot of extra points for being fast. So you've got the added pressure now of deciding quickly. It doesn't get any easier, I tell you. Let's have a look. Who was the fastest? Claire. Well done. You're winning.
Look how many points you've got.
Let's have some response from Claire. Come on.
Woo! Yay!
Right. This could take a while. Let's keep going. Number 3, the Punisher. I won't watch you.
That one.
Yay!
Oh!
Yeah, it's a firework. Cheese, would that be? Something really hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a look, see what happened. Anne is now top by 9 points. That's incredible. Look at that.
It's a pure guess because I've never heard of any of them.
Well, you won't have heard of most of them.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Well, you
that's the
expected
point.
to actually have some cheese knowledge that actually is going to help you.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd never heard of the first one. In your face. You know, is that a cheese? I've never heard of it.
It was a firework. Okay, never mind. Let's carry on.
Firework, but I was wrong.
Hello, everybody. I'm with you.
Reputation.
Hi, Nicola.
Bad reputation. Good. That is a firework or a cheese. It is basically a guesswork game. You have to
yay!
realise this. Sometimes guess
I
the
just
thing
got it wrong.
I think it is. Yeah, that's a firework for the bad reputation among your neighbours. So it's really loud. Did you get that right, Beth?
No, I didn't. I don't know why I was cheering.
Are you on the leaderboard yet? Yes, you are.
Holly,
Holly is
Hey!
2 right. And it all gets very tight and exciting. Should we carry on? Firework or cheese?
Yeah.
There's a lot of these. Dragon's breath.
Oh, firework.
That was quick. People answering quickly now because everyone's playing. So as soon as you all answer, it ends. Yes, it was a cheese. Well done. 7 people got that right. Looks like a firework because, you know, you put a picture of fire on it, puts people off. Very close at the top here. Claire back on top. Next. Number 6, Vengeful Texan.
I think it's a firework.
That was me. I thought to press the button and I hadn't, and I'm trying to get out my work computer at the same time. I've got about 5 screens with 80 different things on at the moment.
We can't give you concessions for that, I'm afraid. We're very
But I got the answer right.
We're very impressed that you're running 2 meetings at once, so that's very impressive. But no, that was a firework. Well done. Who put cheese? Sorry about that. You didn't score them. Nicola, no.
Oh, I've appeared on the board at last.
Look how tight it is on the top. Evelyn's now in 4th, and it's going to be very exciting quite soon.
Catching up.
Number 7, Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cheese.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's got the highest streak of 3 in a row.
Oh, Anne's at the top.
I'm not usually lucky with my guesses.
You're a secret eater.
I don't know if we have any Dutch cheeses involved. Sorry. Bite Your Tushy is number 8. Bite Your Tushy. Firework or cheese? Sounds like neither. Only out of the 4 got that right. Get that, Sinead.
What?
Evelyn, 4 in a row.
Yeah, I did. Amazing. They're all guessing.
Well, that's what it's all about. The guesswork is where it's at with this game. True or false? Scarface. Is that a firework or a cheese? Start speeding up now. Of these is probably slightly too late, so I'll speed up.
Oh no!
Oh, got it wrong.
And me.
Well, most of you. How are you doing, Anne? You got it now?
I got it now. Yeah, thank you.
Are you a cheese fan at all, or are you a aficionado of fireworks? Which one of those do you know more about?
I know nothing about fireworks whatsoever. I know very little about cheese, only the ones I like.
Yeah.
So it's all been guesses.
See, I'm not sure any of the ones you will actually recognise are going to feature tonight. If you're waiting for
No,
Cola
unless you've got cheddar or Stilton, I'm stuck.
Yeah, well, a Wednesday day with cherries doesn't sound like a firework, does it? So you just. Okay, here we go. Next. Oh no, look at Nicola now top, the highest streak of 5, and in the top. Where did you come from?
Well, if you're going to guess, just guess fast.
I'm catching up though.
She's come on late and she's now winning. Well done. Ladies' night out. What could that be? Firework or cheese or something else entirely different?
My connection's lost. Oh, what's happened here?
Oh, you can get back on it. Get back on the game. It'll let you in.
It just says incorrect for my last one. I don't know what it is.
Oh no. Try and reconnect, Evelyn. Try and just play for fun. And it might recognise you. I don't know. Well done, those of you who went for firework for Ladies' Night Out. 3 of you got that. Let's see what happened. Beth now up to the top. It's so exciting, isn't it? But listen, there's a long way to go. Anything can happen. So anybody can win this. Number 11. Dirt Lover.
Oh, it's telling me my nickname's taken. I can't do it.
Oh no. You have to log off somehow with your other ID. Can you log off and log on again?
I'll call myself a different name. I'll call myself Ev.
Okay.
You can just have a secret identity.
You could all have secret identities. Well done. Most of you got that right. Dirt Lover, 5 to 4, was a cheese. I can't imagine.
Like a horse race.
Yes, there could be horses, couldn't they? Beth is back with an answer streak of 3.
Ooh.
Streaking away. Nicola, a close second. Sinead, you are in touch. Let's see what happens. Number 12, Little Dragon. Is it firework or is it cheese? We did yoga. Last. It's a cheese. Sorry.
A Welsh one then, presumably.
Nicola, is that the first time you've reached the top? I think, is it?
No, second.
Oh, she's used to it by now. We want Merrill. We want Holland in the top 5.
Yeah,
What's
but
going on?
this was my third. I came in really late.
Oh.
It's no problem. It's okay.
By the way, I love Dutch cheese, but I don't think any of them actually featured. Let's have a look. Number
Gouda,
13,
yeah.
Drunken Hooligan. I won't put cheese. There's some Drunken Hooligans for those of you who are missing the scene. It's a cheese. Well done. I can't imagine what that tastes like. Sinead, the highest climber there. Well done.
I'm there at last.
John's in number 5. All is not lost, John. You can still get to the top as long as nobody else scores any points from now on.
Yeah.
Number 14, Fat Bottom Girl. Firework or cheese? It's all about that place. It's a cheese. It's what happens to your bottom if you eat too much. And Beth's back on top again. She likes her cheese, obviously. Well done, Beth, and whoever else is in your team. And John's climbed. John is the highest streak, 3 in a row. Bare knuckle fighting. Is that a firework or a cheese? Last 3 to go. It's a firework. Most of you got that. That was fairly obvious. Well done, Debbie. I think you had a smile. You haven't made the top 5 though, have you? But yeah, look, there's 2 to go. John still has the highest streak. I don't think he's going to make it to the top. Beth, you're running away with this. Stop her, somebody. Somebody. Fight fire with fire. What could that possibly be? A firework? Or is it a cheese?
This is making me
Fire
really.
with fire.
Oh.
If anybody put cheese, can I just point out that the word fire comes twice in this title.
I just thought it might have chili in it.
Yeah.
Deliberately chosen to try and put you off. Anyway, never mind. Let's see what happened. Who got that right? Oh, Debbie.
Oh my God.
Top 5. You just snuck in there. Last one. True or false? The eclipse. Is this a firework or is it cheese? The eclipse.
Oh.
Who was the only person who got that? You might have had it. Like one of those little round, Stiltons. Here's the podium.
Yay!
Number 3 was Sinead.
Yay!
Second.
Hey.
We all know who came first. Our esteemed leader.
Hey.
There. And fourth was John, and Debbie was 5th. There's the
That
runners.
was
There
still
we go.
flute.
Next.
I don't think it was.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
great.
there we go.
That was good fun.
Sharing. So sorry if you didn't like fireworks or cheese. That's basically we did the last time. We did yoga or noga. So it was yoga positions or bands that have played at Glastonbury. That's a good one too. And there's a one online. Have you seen the one which is death metal band or IKEA furniture? Have you seen that? So it's a good one for your choir. So when you make your own ones, you go it's death metal or IKEA. Just Google that, and it's impossible to guess. It really is impossible. Anyway,
I just let you all know now that I actually was listening to this particular quiz on 5 Live, I think last Friday.
that's right. That's where
I heard some of these questions.
Right,
And I still did terrible.
John, so you actually heard the original and you still didn't get it. Oh.
So is it easy to set up, Craig?
Yeah, it's really fun, fairly easy. I actually set up on my iPads. It's really easy on the iPad. So you just say start quiz and you go either, well, you'll see later on we're going to do like a multiple choice where there's 4 answers and then you can have or the true or false thing and you choose which one it is. You can have a mixture and it's totally free. I've not paid a penny for it. Not paid a penny yet. And you can download pictures from the internet and just copy things on. That took about half an hour to set up that one. I mean, you have another computer.
Can you download one of these like that with the pictures already?
There are hundreds and hundreds of quizzes on Kahoot already, just bespoke. A lot of them are educational, so they're set up for like geography or history for kids and stuff. And so if you like one, you can they're all ready to go.
Cool.
But I tend to do silly ones and sort of like, I'm sorry, they're really frustrating ones where it's lots of red herrings and so later on. Anyway, so the next game is not a Kahoot game, so you can relax. We're just you need to sit near your computer, Sinead or somebody in your team, because we need to do the fastest finger. So you're actually going to type your answers into the chat on.
You're faster. He's doing it.
All right, so I'm going to get my chat up. So get your typing ready. last time we had. This is probably more fun if you do teams. And what we did last time was we did the breakout rooms, and I did an automatic split, didn't we, Beth? It was just you just randomly go into. Then they had 2 minutes to sort out their team name and come back again. I don't think we'll do that now, but you can do that. So you have a lot of people. It's quite nice to be in. But I mean, I've got you in 3 rows. I've got Beth and Evelyn at the top, and then Claire, Sinead, and Anne, and then John, Merrill, and Nicola at the bottom. But you can be a sort of vague team if you like. So it's basically a music quiz, and I've got various prepared answers. And I'm going to start being a stickler for the spelling. Beth's not going to like me for this because she.
No, I kept getting it wrong, didn't I?
And so there's a bit of spelling. So it's the first person to put all the answers correctly. Well, we might just do one at a time. It doesn't matter. There is 2 answers to each question plus a bonus question. All right. So the first one is it's basically sort of intros round. So I'm going to play you the introduction of a piece of music, and you need to type in the title and the artist. All right.
Everybody.
Won't be able to do this.
Everybody. Title and artist, and I might just give you like a few seconds, or I might just leave it running till we get it, and then when we get those first 2, we'll then have the bonus question, which will be again a fastest finger. So you're all. I can see you're all actually primed. You can see the tension. Are you ready? Here's number 1. Dancing is allowed. Singing along is allowed. Okay. As soon as I see the correct answer, I will stop the music. The points go to Sinead Livingston with Chic Good Times.
I've got this CD.
Never heard of it.
Now Niall Rogers ?
I know. Well.
Yeah, he is the producer, and he he's got
He's
something
on
to
it.
do.
Pop music, I'm out.
Yeah. So I'm just going to check one more thing. Hold on a minute. It's not all pop music. Don't worry. It's kind of mostly pop.
It's okay, I'll listen and learn.
Right. Okay. Right. Don't forget that I giving marks for spelling. So here is the bonus question, which we've nearly kind of got. Who played guitar on that track?
No.
Oh.
Hang on a minute. Let's have a look.
That's
Yeah, Sinead again. Sinead again, because the spelling is with a D in the middle. Well done, Sinead. I'm not going to be mean about it. Niall Rogers has a D in the middle. 3 points to Sinead. I'm going to start. Shall I do a little? I'll do a little thing. So hang on.
They've got 3 on their team.
Yeah. One of them can't type.
Are you ready for question number 2? Okay, question number 2. Oh yeah, I've got to get back my iTunes. I have it on iTunes here ready. I'm a sort of right. Okay, I want the name of the band. I want the name of the song, and then we're gonna have. Oh yeah, I'll give you the bonus question now. The bonus question is: this is a duo, and the 2 guys in the band both have the same Christian name, and I want to know what that Christian name is. And those of you who don't know can basically guess Christian names. So if you don't know, you can guess this one. Here it is. I want band, song, and the Christian name of the duo.
I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend. But really, I'm not actually your friend, but I am. Looking area beyond the bundle light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse.
No one's got the band yet. Beth, that is correct. They are called John. Did you Google it?
To tell from my electrical well. It's a simple.
Sinead again. They might be giants. Birdhouse in your soul. Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
And they're called John. Have you not heard that? Who has heard that? Perhaps you heard it, but you didn't recognise it. Oh, one of my favourite bands. Check them out.
Definitely my youth.
Amazing band. And they've done some brilliant stuff for kids too, actually, and families. They did an album called No, which you can put in your computer, and it has animations. You click on things, and they're just genius.
Did they do the Malcolm in the Middle theme?
Sorry?
Did they do the Malcolm in the Middle theme?
They did indeed, the Malcolm in the Middle. That almost was going to be my bonus question, but I thought it was a bit too niche. I thought that was a bit too niche.
Hang
on, Beth's got a point, and Nicola gets a point for Birdhouse in Your Soul. Well done. Question number 3. Okay, I want the artist, please, and the song, and the bonus question is going to come afterwards. Some of you might get it already. Jamming until the break of day. Well, the word jamming does feature, but it's not called that. It's called Master Blaster.
Oh, yeah.
Name of the song. And so Meryl gets a point for Stevie Wonder. Here is the bonus question. So fingers ready. How old was Stevie Wonder when he signed for Motown? When he signed his deal? No one's got it yet. No.
Can we keep guessing?
Going. What? Yeah, why not? Keep going. Just it's like a question of sport, they had to keep answering until no. 15, 30, 23, 17, 24, 30, 29. It's gone. They've all gone. 32, 23, 22, 19. No one's got it yet. Oh my goodness. Somebody? 27, 21, 28. 10 is close. 11. Stop. Nicola Moss yet again steals the points. Stevie Wonder was 11 when he signed his deal. Oh, that was very funny. Any number you can think of, quick.
Are we still going?
Sorry?
Are we still going? Or did
No. Nicola got it. 11.
Oh.
Sorry. I think when I said yes, Nicola's got it. That was the clue. Right. Here's one that Anne, you may hopefully be able to join in on.
What?
Well, you said you don't like pop music. I'm hoping this genre is in your... If this isn't in your genre, then we'll have to think of something else. So I want the composer and the name of the piece, the overall piece. Someone's got it. Can I let it run a bit longer? It's rather lovely. Oh yes. Okay, right. We'll stop it there. So even I'll give you points for Elgar, but Igma Variations doesn't quite.
Oh no!
John noticed that. John, you noticed that, and you saw. I'll just stick the N in there. So John gets the points for Enigma.
Sorry.
I read Igma and heard Enigma.
But okay, so Enigma Variations. Well done. And can anybody give me the fastest finger? Is the title of movement number 9, which is the most famous of the movements. Thank you, Nicola Moss. I think you knew that was going to happen, didn't you? I think she was already typing that while I was still asking the question. Is that right?
It's the only bit I know, so it's going to be my only guess.
Right. Now, number 5. Are you ready? So, number 5, I want the singer, the title of the song, and his nationality.
not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in.
When you're too good,
Oh,
at getting the
no.
answers, I just want to. I want the music to go on.
I put
Haven't
Bible.
found it. Just haven't. Yop. I just haven't.
Oh no.
Oh, it looks like Polly gets just haven't met you yet. Well done,
Yeah, but I
Polly.
put
For
Bible.
the song.
Michael Bible.
What the hell?
But listen, Sinead had already got Michael Bublé, which is correct, and Beth said Canadian, so the points are shared.
Canadian.
Oh, one letter out.
But well done, Polly nearly got them all. Now, if I was being really strict, I would say, right, the first person to get all 3 correct gets all the points, and no one else does.
Give you a longie.
Should we try that this time? I'm not sure. Not this one. We'll do that with question 7. So question 6 is the band and the title of the piece. I'll be getting a bit niche here for something. I hope not. Don't get this early because I want to listen. Oh, John, is that right up your street?
I'm a proggy.
He's a proggy fusion band. There you go. Do you like Gong and Hatfield in the North, people like that? Brandets, Bruford. This is what it sounds Next time I'll have dancing puppets. Beth, I'm going to give you a bonus point. I'll tell you why. Who got fanfare? John Sanford got 2 points for Fanfare for the Common Man and ELP, not ELO, ELP. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. ELO is something. Beth, I'm going to give you a bonus point for not only you basically guessed what the bonus question was, and you gave me the answer. So it's Aaron Copeland. Yeah. So I'm going to give. That's not fair on anyone else, is it? Because I didn't answer the question. Who cares? Anyway, Beth, you got a bonus point for that. I'm trying to think of another bonus question for that one. So that was Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Fanfare for the Common Man.
What else did he write? Aaron Copeland.
Okay, now I'm going to give you another. I'm going to give you another bonus question. So Greg Lake of Emerson, Lake and Palmer is famous for a Christmas song, and in that Christmas song he quotes a Russian composer. Which is that Russian composer that he quotes? Greg Lake in a famous Christmas song. Thank you, Debbie Warren. You're on the lead. You've got points. It's Troika. It's the da 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 da.
It's not Prokofiev.
Is it not?
My daughter.
Oh, it is. Okay.
My daughter's playing that for her grade 2 flute exam on Saturday.
Well done, Debbie. You're on the points board. Everyone's got points. That's nice, isn't it?
Okay, that's my first point.
Now, this is number 7. I'm now going to go for the. You only score points if you get all 3 correct. So it's spelling. It's not difficult spelling, actually. So it's all 3 answers correct. And those, as soon as you put something down, it's wrong. You give everyone clues to something, you know. So what I want the band. I want the name of the song, and I want the year.
Oh God.
All 3.
Yeah.
You're nearly all too young for this.
You know, never believe it's not so. It's magic.
It's got to be absolutely correct.
You know, never believe it's
I'm not
not
saying anything until we get on right. So you can all join in now.
Never been awake, never seen a day break. Leaning on my pillow in the morning.
Beth's got it.
Oh no!
Magic Pilot 1974. It's a killer, isn't it?
74.
That was a guess.
Let's just make the rules up as we go along, shall we?
Even I knew that one, but I'm useless at who sang it and what the titles are. But I know some of the
Yes.
songs. But
Yeah.
anything after sort of 80s, and I haven't listened to it.
Okay, there's someone you'll recognise.
It's my 10:30 in the morning. I don't know the answer, but I can sing it to you.
Yeah.
My actual music taste is a bit obscure, so I could have put a
They
load
had
of
a brilliant single out called Champagne. I think that was Pilot, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know. If you tell me, I'll go and research it. Is it
Oh,
good?
it's a super song. I'm sure that's Pilot.
It must be.
The two of us over a glass of champagne is
For a one-hit wonder, they're really good, aren't they? They must have some great songs because
Yeah.
that is genius, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
love that song.
Do you? Yes, I saw your eyes lit up, Beth, when you recognised
Oh,
it.
I love that. I love that kind of sound. Yeah.
Okay, now we've got a duet, and I want the title of the song and the people who are singing, please.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two.
There's some really quick times are going on.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like...
So, same applies. I'm going to give the points to Evelyn.
Change.
She's all very excited because she didn't let her fingers run away with her. She didn't put knackney or... What was it? Steward. What's that, John? Something steward. So something stupid. All right, and I'm not going to take any answers I've had already, but here's the question. In 2001, two other people sung it. Who were they? Type now. Listen to that.
Pick it up.
Actually, do you know what? This is Nicola Moss. How fast are you? Are you a proper, professional typist?
It was ridiculous. Computer rules when I was a student. You couldn't stop working on a computer, otherwise you lost it. The only thing you could do was in your research work was learn to type program.
Because
So
your
I learned
typing
to
has
type
been so
rather than
fast and
get
really, really accurate. And this is playing into your Des O'Connor. Oh.
Kept me in work though.
Did he do it with did he sing that with his TV companion? Maybe he did. Yeah, now someone else actually did put Nicole and Robbie earlier. So if I was going with it, I would have actually given you points, John Sandford, for guessing the extra. I'll give John a point for guessing it, and Evelyn gets 2. Lovely.
It's an amazing album by Robbie Williams.
Oh, is it? Okay. Would anybody like a point for nothing?
Yeah, why not?
I have a point.
Claire,
But I've done nothing.
Claire's got a point.
The only way I'm going to get one.
Well, no. If you share your song at the end, you might get 10 extra points. You win. Now let's have a look. We've got a few more. Question number 9. Okay, so this is easy song title band. Go. Meryl, you might get those moments. Okay, so let's have a look. Beth Morgan has the points for Bananarama. That is the title. The first person to put Venus is Polly, so I'm going to give Polly a point.
Are you sure it's Bananarama?
Bananarama, yes it is. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. That is the Bananarama version. And okay, Polly, I'm going to give you an extra point because you anticipated the bonus.
I'm singing this song in my band at the moment, so I was like, yeah, I've definitely got it.
Polly,
It was stolen away from me.
Polly, is your video on?
Sorry?
Polly, hello.
Hello?
Are we not meant to see you? Because I can't see your video.
I can see Polly.
Yeah, I can see.
Can I?
Oh, I know, you're underneath the chat. Oh, there we are. Sorry.
Oh,
Hello.
Army.
Holly,
I'm
where
going
did
to
you
give
get
so the question there with the bonus was who wrote it? Who did the original in 1969? And the answer is Shocking Blue. There we go. And they're not Dutch, are they, Meryl? Are they Dutch? I think they might be.
I thought.
I think they
I
are.
thought so.
They're a Dutch band. So I'm going to give Meryl a point for being Dutch.
Yes, one
and
point.
Shocking Blue. It's a brilliant. Brilliant. What a song. Amazing. Now then, only a couple to go now. Number 10.
Can I get a point for having Dutch drink?
Oh,
Made in
Tell you what.
Holland.
You know.
And can I have a point because my daughter's surname is Holland.
Beth, what do I do now?
Oh, just give
Hanging up on me.
Just say yes.
Yeah, give
Tell you what.
everybody.
Here's an idea. Here's another thing we do. But before this, and the final game we do after this, I'm going to ask you to go and select your most exotic drink in the house and bring it. So the most exotic, unusual drink wins 5 extra points. But don't do that yet. That's after the quiz. Now then, we'll go for number 10 now. Band and title, please. My favourite band. Can we have the complete title, please? Keep guessing the title. It includes brackets. I'm going to give it to Sinead.
Go, Sinead.
Because it was ever fallen in love brackets with someone you shouldn't have.
Very good.
And it shouldn't T and then VE. So it's kind of another apostrophe at the end, but well done. Sorry about that. I was basically, let's see who got it first. John was very quick. Sinead was quick too. Ever Fallen in Love Buzzcocks. One of my favourite bands of all time. Because that was, you know, when I was 15, that's basically when you choose your favourite stuff, isn't it? A lot of it. Okay. Bonus question is the lead singer of the Buzzcocks was Pete Shelley. And that's not the question, John. Give John half a point for guessing the question. Half a point for guessing but the question is, what sports theme, TV theme, did he compose? Ooh. He composed a sport. That's a particular, not a vague sport. It's got to be a particular program. It's quite niche as well. If you know anything about me, you will guess it because it's a very particular favourite of mine. It is my favourite sport. So, no reason why you should know. Not grandstand, not ski Sunday, not snooker, not bowling night, not football, pot black, no. Something else. It involves wheels. Come on, wheels. Keep guessing. Grand Prix, no, not F1, there's no engines involved. Wheels, but no engines. Cycling, yes, Beth, but a particular program.
What?
It's cycling, but what program is it? It's a program that's been on since the early 80s. Cheese race.
Are you the only person that watches the program? Oh,
well, it sounds like it. Come on, boat race. No, we've already. Well done, Claire Oliver. Tour de France. It's the colourful Tour de France.
Fist punching in the air.
oh yeah.
And it includes Frère Jacques. He put that in the tune. So he didn't really write it. He just used Frère Jacques basically. Put it with a drum beat. Now, nearly there. Hopefully, it's something silly.
You think the people watching this on the recording, of course, they can't see the chat.
No.
Hilarious.
I should, of course. I should have done the running commentary.
It'll be very funny.
They're going to wish they were on it, aren't they? Basically,
I'll see our faces, like looking.
We could actually. You could publish the chat
No.
Keep the chat. You could publish it separate as a sort of document.
Yeah, but if you
You ready
remove
for number 11?
all the names, it's a really obscure story. In fact, Beth, I think we need to compose a piece of music tomorrow.
What, using all the Top Gear Formula One BCC?
It's starting to sound like a mashup.
Things have happened.
Right, 2 more questions. You ready? This is singer and song. Today's quick.
Chatting up and always get refined.
Full title, please.
You know the driver.
Full title again.
I don't do no washing up. I always leave the stuff piled up.
Full title and correct spelling.
I'll always find him in the kitchen at parties.
Me and my girlfriend, we argued and
Okay, I'm going to stop that there because this could go on a while. I'm going to give... I'm being really... Yes, I could have relaxed a bit, basically. So it is Jonah Louis, and the correct spelling is as Sinead gave. So I'm going to give Sinead the spelling.
He was a family friend of ours.
He's a family friend. Is that why you were so quick at the beginning? Oh. On there. Louis is L-E-W-I-E, and it's you'll always find me in the kitchen at parties. You'll always. So Sinead, again, you kind of got that, I suppose, but it's not you. Well, it's you'll. Let's give John the title, shall I? Come on, John.
Thank you.
Will we get an extra point for Louis?
Bonus question is, what is his famous Christmas song? What's it called? Oh, it's quick.
Oh, Sinead!
Well, as we say Sinead, is it your husband?
The cavalry.
What's his name?
Mark.
I think you should change your name to Mark, really, on the.
Well, I'm actually a professional writer, so I use the computer a lot more.
Should have had a handicap system, Craig.
Well, you can sort that out later.
We just want to know when Mark's on Popmaster.
I love Popmaster. I'm rubbish at it, but I love it.
There we go. I've changed their name. Who got the stop the cavalry? Oh, Sinead. Yeah, again.
Yeah.
How do you family friend? How do you know him?
Mum used to go out with him when they were teenagers. And
Wow.
they just stayed friends.
Yeah. Final quiz. I want to get the other quiz in just before we finish. So, is anyone okay for one more quiz, or is that it? And what's happening? I've got another Kahoot if you want to. Okay, this is the final music one. Composer and piece, please. Change of mood. Evelyn's typing. But Beth was quicker. Yeah. Anyone think you're doing this at Christmas with their choirs? It's very modern, but it's actually.
How do you spell John?
With the H.
I think I've spelled Taverner wrong.
With the H.
Can you give him his full title, please? Somebody, come on, full title.
Where's the lamb?
John Taverner's full. Thank you, Claire. So
Beautiful.
this will get me in the mood. Okay, while it's going in the background, the final bonus question is: the choir singing this are one of the top professional choirs in the UK. Can you tell me who they might be? So, if you know your knowledge of the professional choirs in the UK will come in useful now. So, who could it be? No. We've had the 16. Voices 8. BBC Singers, no. Vices 8.
They're not that much more fun.
The Eric Whittaker Choir. Vices 8. I want to be in Vices 8. Should we start Vices 8? Let's do it. Anyone? There's another one. No. It's not Polyphony. Not so well known. Miami Vice's. Very good. Montclair College. Another clue. It's conducted by an ex-King singer. So one of the King singers conducts this choir. One of my favourite choirs. No, not the Swindle Singers. Not King's Cathedral. Thank you, Nicola Moss.
I knew their voices, and I'm not saying it's the people who sing for Will Todd. And I was going, who is it?
Tenebrae, and check them out. They are amazing. So yes, thanks Beth for realising that I should have been actually commenting on the pipe to make sense of that. But anyway, those of you who are here had some silly fun. I'm going to tot up those scores. So Claire 3, Debbie 1, Polly 3, John 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Evelyn 3, Harold 2, Nicola 4, Beth 8, Sinead 8, Sinead 8, and Beth 8 points each.
Wow.
You have won that. Right. Well, that was a lot of fun. I have another Kahoot quiz if you want to. It's a very silly one. I could move it on quicker if you want to. And shall we do the silly drink competition?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you've got 1 minute to go and get an exotic drink, or you could bring like an exotic tea bag. Exotic drink, fetch.
I'll never get there quick enough. I've got no connection on my Kahoot. It's been messing about for ages.
I love Polly's background.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? The Northern Lights of old Aberdeen.
Lovely.
My dad used to sing that to my children when they were babies.
Seen them up here once. If you live on the coast, you actually see them quite regularly, but I'm inland.
I've got no connection for Kahoot at all.
Yeah, mine's come out as well, and it was connected, but it's come off. Mine's come off. I can't.
Yeah, so is mine. I'm wondering if we might have to restart.
Yeah, I'm almost out of battery because I didn't think to charge my phone up.
I've restarted a few times and it still won't do it.
Oh.
What was the pin number again? 427?
4276 289.
Might be a different one. I don't know. Hang on. Bear with me.
Okay.
It might be different this time. Hold on.
I'm going to love you and leave you, but thank you so much for
welcome
doing that, Craig. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't able to take part in much, but I did really enjoy it. But thank you very much, and thank you, Beth, for hosting it.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, Anne.
Bye.
Just finding my quiz before I finish.
Well, if you haven't seen, those of you who are doing my Facebook challenge this week, if you haven't seen Anne, I should have said it before she left. Today she's posted a really, really funny take on Let It Snow. It's very, very funny.
Brilliant, yeah.
Go and have a look at it in the group. It's really good. Made me smile so much.
Okay, so that's on its way. My exotic drink is called sorry, I'll just turn that down. Hold on. You don't want the music to stop. Beware, when you put Kahoot on, you get that silly music on. This is a growler swap, and this is actually called Buck Star. One of the tenors in my community choir, his job is he's made his own beer, and it's absolutely amazing. It's a proper thing, and he does this sort of growler swap where you give the bottle back, and it's all very ethical and blah blah blah. So
nice.
It's not called. I wish it was called growler swap. That's it's a growler apparently. Anyone else who's got a fun exotic drink?
Oh, this lovely bottle of olive oil.
Polish vodka.
John, what's Osset? What's that?
It's a Polish vodka, I think.
Polish?
Yeah.
Oh.
It says something Polska.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Nicola, what have you got? That's
Cherry brandy.
Homemade?
Yeah.
Extra points for homemade. That's right to the top of the table.
Wow.
Debbie, what's that?
It's a little bottle of Italian something or other in the shape of a little bouzouki. My mum bought it back from one of her trips to Italy.
Have you drunk any of it?
No.
How old is it?
Quite lethal.
Oh, it's really old, but I just so love it. So it just sits on I've got several shaped in musical instruments. I'll bring it over here. That
Lovely. Well, I suppose that the question was exotic, so that probably does qualify, doesn't it?
Italian.
Who else? Anyone? Right, Polly, what you got? What's that?
I've pink gin in the shape of a skull.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Get that out for Halloween.
We're going to do another coot quiz.
We are any second now.
I bought reinforcements.
Right, I will. Shall I? While we just share any more drink, I'll give you the code number. Shall I? You ready for the code?
Yeah.
Code number is 3250166. Anyone else want to share a drink, or are we finished with that now?
Mark had the oil. I've got green rooibos peach and cherry tea.
Ooh.
Peach and cherry, that's all right. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. I don't drink alcohol, so that's...
Okay, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I was going to do a tea, but then I saw that. Anyone else got a drink, or are we happy to...
Could I have the code, please?
Right, here it comes. Here's the screen. You ready?
What's the code, please?
3250166. Don't worry. 3250166. I think we've only got, is it 8, 7 or 8? How many people have we got now? I want to know who to expect. 3250166. Now this is a multiple choice, and it's a full multiple choice quiz. So I'm going to try and move it on quickly. Right, everyone's on, yeah? Let's start it. Here we go. And you've got 4 different chances. Yet another stupid quiz by Craig. Which song has had the most plays on YouTube? Shape of You, Ed Sheeran, Baby Shark, Pink Fong, Despacito, Luis Fonsi, or Gangnam Style, Psy? At the time of writing the quiz, which one of those has had the most? And you've gone, most of you, for Baby Shark. The answer is Despacito, and nobody went for that. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's go on to the next one. You're all happy with the format of this now. Next one. Number 2. Which country won the first Football World Cup in 1930? Argentina, Uruguay, Italy, or Brazil? Are you all unmuted, by the way? Because I'd like to hear your reactions to this.
Press the wrong button.
A very even lot of answers we have. Uruguay was the answer to that one. Anybody know about their football?
Pure
Holly
fluke.
and Evelyn, you are the football geniuses.
Just a guess.
Okay, number 3. What is the highest speed recorded during cycling's Tour de France? You knew I was a bit of a fan. It's 51, 61, 71 or 81 miles per hour on a bicycle. It is 81 to go downhill.
Gosh.
Was it Marcus Berghardt in 2016? But he still finished. He finished 31 minutes behind the stage leader, Tom Dumoulin, on that particular day. But he didn't get any points for going downhill fast. Next. What happened there? Polly got that as right. Polly streaking into the lead. And Nicola and Evelyn also scored. So next, what are we doing? Number 4. Which of these nail polish flavours doesn't exist? Prawn, cheese, chicken, or Prosecco? 3 of those are actually correct. And 1 does not exist. Yeah, prawn. Prawn does. So chicken is it's Korean. People in Korea like their chicken for some reason nail polish. And cheese, amazing. Anyway.
Oh, I see.
Guesswork. Next, please, Polly. You're doing very well in this. Number 5. What is the biggest selling children's book of all time? The Gruffalo, Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or The Very Hungry Caterpillar? It is The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and most of you got that right. Well done. Polly punches the air.
Literally.
Yes, look at the points. She shoots up. Claire's made the top 5. Meryl, you're 3rd.
Woohoo!
Woohoo, indeed. Who was the first female artist to achieve UK #1 with a self-written song? Kirsty MacColl, Annie Lennox, Kate Bush, Chrissy Hynde. One of those was the first to achieve a #1 with a self-written song. Well done, it was Kate Bush. It was Wuthering Heights. I think she was 19.
Wow.
No, she was 18. 18 when she did that.
Wow.
Right, who scored that? Most of you, except Polly. So Meryl, you're now a close second. Number 7. Humans share 80% of their DNA with bananas. Is that true or false? True or false? 80%. It's false. It's only 60. It's only 60%. And we share 96% with chimpanzees, 90% with cats, 80% with cattle, and 60% with chicken. Same as bananas. So yeah, 60% is the answer. Well done, those of you who realised the falsitude of that statement. Debbie has the top streak with 3 answers. And the top 5 are really close. Could be almost exciting. Number 8. When you put a seashell next to your ear, what can you hear? Is it the sea? Is it the wind? Is it your breath? Your blood? I love anybody who put the sea. I officially love you.
All right.
It's your blood. It's the blood in your veins, in your head. That's what you can hear. I'm just going to stop the share. Sorry. But hands up who thought it was the sea.
Yeah.
I officially love you. I think that's the best thing I've ever heard. Mate.
I didn't say that.
Even if you're in Coventry, you hear the sea in a shell. I love that.
That's what my mum told me when I was younger. It must be true.
Because you still believe that. It's a shame. Ian, what happened to the scores?
Yeah.
Oh.
Evelyn, you're winning. 3 correct
Oh, I'm
answers.
excited.
Somebody stop her. Number 9.
This is
True
the
or false?
seashell.
More people live in Tokyo than the whole of Canada. Sorry, I've moved on, Debbie. More people live in Tokyo than the whole of Canada. True or false? Oh, you knew that one. You knew that. It's 37 million or something to 35. All of you got that. How disappointing. So nothing's happened. Everyone's got right. Let's have, but you know, you get extra points for being quick. So here we go. Number 10. The film Wall-E is set in which year? 2037, 2422, 2805, or the year 3000?
Oh.
Yeah, it's oh dear, no one got that. 2805, and yeah, Brad Burt did that. Brilliant guy who did that. That's his vision of the future. Great fun. Let's see what happened. The Japanese voted what as the greatest invention of the 20th century? Mobile phone, internet, powdered soup, or karaoke? Yes, the answer is powdered soup. And only one of you scored points there. Who could that have been? You can find out by the whoops of delight. It was Nicola. Now leading. She's leading.
Only because the draft.
Our typist.
They're mental enough to go for something like that.
Yeah, incredible. You'd have thought they'd like the mobile phone, but then no. Powdered soup. They love it. True or false? In California, it is illegal to eat ice cream while standing on the sidewalk. Is that true or false? No, it's false. But it used to be true till 1986 when Clint Eastwood, the governor, repealed it. Would you believe it? So it is actually.
The thing is, Clint Eastwood loved the Magnum.
Dropping down.
That's a good joke. Come on.
That's the joke of the evening, folks. Can we just pause to acknowledge that? Nicola's still winning by quite a long way now. Come on, everybody. There's time to go. We can do it. In 2018, 13 babies in the USA were named what? Mordor, Thanos, Danny DeVito, Bieber. This is true. The answer is Thanos. No, I believe, is he from Game of Thrones or something? What was he?
No, it's not. It's Avengers.
Avengers. Did you get that, Mark?
Yeah.
You got that one, yeah. 13 people actually named that. They probably, the others probably featured, but anyway. So what's happened to the scores? Sinead and Mark go to 3rd. That's all that happened there. That was really exciting. 14. Which animated character beat Westlife to the Christmas #1 slot in 2000? The Pig, Bob the Builder, Postman Pat, Dawn the Teacher. You'll get this. Yes, it was Bob the Builder with Can You Fix It, I believe. On the sheet wasn't, I don't think he was invented then. Sinead and Mark up to second. Nicola still on top. Still a long way to go. Walt Disney is said to have been scared of what animal? Spiders, dogs, snakes, or mice? Yes, it was mine. It's only a rumor. It's not. It just that's why it says is said to have been. So it's not actually sure, but that's apparently.
Very funny.
Yes. So Mickey was all a ruse. What happened to the scores? Nicola's pushed ahead. Even in second now. Could it be too late? True or false? If the planet Saturn could be put into water, it would float. Is it true or false? Would Saturn float in water? Quite random tonight. Yes, it would. It's the only planet that is lighter than water. It's mainly gas. So, well done, those of you scientists amongst you. Nicola is back with an answer streak of 3. Well, she was always here. I don't know why it says you're back, because you were here on top and now you've stretched ahead. Could be out of reach now, guys. 4 to go. What was the very first ice hockey puck made from? Was it cow dung? Was it ice? Was it a flat stone or was it wood? Very first ice hockey puck. Done. Who said cow?
Oh.
My heart wanted cow dung and I went with boring logic and shouldn't have.
I'm going to find out who went with cow dung. It was John. Up a second. Are there prizes to come in second? Well, there could be. Should be. Number 18. Ombraphobia is a fear of what? Shadows? Is it rain? Clouds? Or curtains? Ombraphobia. It's rain.
Oh.
I know. I'd have thought that would have been shadows, but never mind. It's rain. Check it. Look it up. It is definitely fear of rain. Well done, those of you who plumped for that. Evelyn was one of those. She's in a close second now. She proposed you. Now, have we got 2 more? Yeah, we have. What was the original name for the drink Dr. Pepper? Bring the bubbles, chuck the fizz, shoot a wacko, or drink it up. Answer is shoot a wacko. And there were answers. Everyone went for all the answers. So bring the bubbles, chuck the fizz. I made them up, I'm afraid, but that makes me think I should actually start a drink called that. But anyway, let's see what happened. We're running out of time now. So Evelyn has scored more points. Could be safe in second there, Evelyn.
Oh,
Last
it could
question.
be.
Who said the best way to predict the future is to create it? Was it Lincoln, Mandela, Gates, or Angelou? Those are your 4 possible answers. Could be either of them. Ending on a bit of home truths. Nobody got the correct answer, which was Lincoln. It does sound like there's some sort of thing that Bill Gates would have said, but no. So let's have a look at the final scores. It starts with, I think, third, the podium. Who was third? John.
Thank you.
Well done, John. Second, Evelyn.
Yay!
Congratulations. And first, unassailable lead, Nicola Moss. We got half the questions right. Sinead in 4th with Mark and Debbie in 5th. The runners up. We got 10 of the questions. 10 of those stupid questions you actually guessed correctly. So well done. I'll just turn the stupid music off and stop sharing.
There it is.
Thank you so much for staying to the end. That
was brilliant.
Thank you, Craig. That's great.
Thank you, Craig.
Can I do one of these? I bought some of these because we're having a celebration on Sunday. So this is for the winner. We're celebrating choir because it's my 100th Zoom on Sunday. So this is shall we do this for Craig and the quiz and everybody? Party popper, ready? Oh. Woo!
Yay!
There we go.
Was it a firework or a cheese?
Here we
It's
are.
your scarf. That's nice, thank you. Nice close up your scarf there, Evelyn.
That's fabulous. Oh,
Right, I'm going
They're
to
obviously
remove
cheap
that
ones.
spotlight. Let's go to Beth.
thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Well,
They're brilliant.
very big. Thank you so much, Craig, for organising that and doing it.
Well,
that was really good fun.
Thank you
And,
guys for playing along and for being such brilliant sports.
it was
And
fun
listen,
and funny.
The point of it is to encourage you to do similar things with your choirs, and to if lockdown is going to carry on till next year, which it looks like it may well do. We've got no idea. We need to keep going and think of silly things to do to keep everyone entertained. So big thanks to Beth for this incredible week and all the creativity and the energizing that she gives to us for coming up with things.
And also, can I just say, just passing it back to Craig, can I say Craig is doing this for free? You know, pop to his website. There's just so much good music on there. Go over to ChoirCommunity, buy a sheet, you know, support that.
It's
that
ChoirCommunity.net, not .com, .net. You have to say.
Oh, sorry. Okay, .net. And I think you've got a new website, haven't you? It's really fast. It's really whizzy now.
Yeah, my brother Piers, who runs it, he's upgraded to the next level of internet-ness kind of quick interactivity, and he's loving it. Because it got really slow. So we've got some new arrangers coming on the next few weeks, so it's all very exciting. And there's lots of good Christmas stuff on there, 3 parts. And all sorts.
After this week, there might be some new arrangers amongst us lot. You never know.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to Claire's song tomorrow, which she finishes.
If it gets finished. I must say, lovely to see you. Thank you, Craig.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye all.
Bye. Thank you.